Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as the Congo. We're going for 3 achievements. We have to take all of Africa for African power. We have to take the Mediterranean sea coast and form the Roman Empire for Mare Nostrum. And of course we have to, or did already gather 13 cults in our religion for Hoarder. We are in a war against the Ottomans, which I declared sort of on a whim. And it went really well in the beginning. And it's not like we're doing super badly, but we have no war score because we are not taking the capital, and we get all the negative ticking war score from that, minus 25. And it's really hard to get into Constantinople because the Ottomans have like 150 galleys around here. And then I let the Ottomans flank me, get 180 guys down here, and have my main army stuck up here, and we just lost the battle, which sucks. Now we have more troops in many places. It's just that they're kinda needed to sit on rebels, but maybe we just can't afford to do that anymore. Maybe I need to get you onto the front here. Same as you. And I mean, you guys, not really. Oh, you being here means I can start colonizing again. Probably could have done that a while ago, but let's get that going. I want to stop these things. We finally beat the Moluccans back. Did all the ring around Rosie we needed to do here to get rid of Malacca in our mainland. We can now land on Malacca proper. Well, mainland. You know, Borneo. Which is fine, I think. The thing is, we don't want much out of Malacca, I don't think, so we could even white piece them out. Maybe we should. I mean, taking more things is nice and all, but maybe we should just white piece them out, get this army on the boats, and attack the Ottomans, because we need more on the front line. We don't have that, and we're being chased. You're running, and you're running. Well, you're not running. I thought I ran you. Whoops. I mean, you're in the highlands here, but this is still scary. Are you trying to actually get me killed here? I mean, I get it. I would too. I want to sit behind Ankara, behind the fort in Ankara, I think. And that's just drylands. It's gonna lose all the fort progress we had before from this, which sucks. Am I supposed to piece you out? I have no war score against you, right? Or do I get war score from battles? I don't think that counts. 3% from blockades. Yeah, no battles against not the war leader. What would we gain here? We could take land, but that just seems wrong in so many ways. Just want them to break their alliance to the Ottomans and leave me alone, I think is the plan there. Money, I mean, is not super relevant. Oh, am I interested in this? How greedy am I? I mean, the answer is very. It's a 13k stack without backup. That's just running into my teeth here, but there's backup around. Seems too risky. I want it, but it seems too risky. I can't do it. Currently, I'm not greedy enough. After all. So they're going to take that land back. That's, yeah, we lost the siege of Haleb. That's happening. We need them to do the siege of Ankara, and then we need to hopefully have recovered our troops enough by then that we can actually make use of that. Now they might try to flank me here, which I wouldn't appreciate. Already been flanked enough. What is this? Some battle against an Ottoman fleet. We won at least. We had 0% war score now. That's not going to get better once we piece out Malacca, I don't think. It's just so many. I mean, I don't care about these Moluccans too much. And we can piece them out at any time. But the Ottoman numbers are just too high for me. Also, we have tons of admin that we still can't really use. Inflation's probably not high enough, not at all. So what do I use my admin on? I mean, I guess we're just doing development, right? Do I have an admin policy I can turn on with the amount of admin I'm making? Is there anything good that we didn't turn on because of cost? Diplo annexation cost. Nah. Let's go ahead and do just some relatively random admin development. In some places. So you guys, anybody coming to Ankara? No. So I wouldn't mind having a guy in charge here for maneuver. It's not like we have guys though. Can take Sansa. No, that's Sansa. I mean, can take Sansa anyway, but I can take the mutant here. Can we? Well, this should be fine. We should not be taking attrition anymore. Okay, it's gonna come back. This is a 50-50 split. The fact that they're sieging down Isel here, I don't love it. We could peace out, just white peace Malacca. But we have the boats here, right? We do now, okay. So I can attach, get out there. The idea is if we peace out Malacca here, then this siege is going to reset. It's kind of nice. Let's drop off some of you guys. Put them in that place. Two reasons. For one, I don't want to take attrition. For another, if we can't take the strait, then that would be pretty grand. Now you're coming over there. I know we can land in, say, Johor. Main reason I want to go straight into the Malaccan capital. That's the most war score we can get, I think. Now they're currently blockading here, and they're probably not going to give that up. But if they do, then do I let them have the 7% chance, or do we just stop? Is it greedy? I don't want them to have the Ottoman alliance again, right? That's why I'm staying in this, I think. We need this, which we can almost get. We just need 2 more war score. I think then we have it. Maybe. I can get some more war score by splitting my navy and blockading, let's say, this place too. Spain calling, ooh, this. I mean, I don't think we can get coalitioned against, but I'm not happy to see how those truces end. Also means that we've been staying in this war for a long time, and that's obviously not the greatest thing ever. 10, okay. Another treaties with the Ottomans, and they get out of this war. That's good enough for me. Get out. Now. Let's meet our troops up and send some reinforcements. You're doing that. You're actually sieging down Cairo. It's kind of funky, but you might have incoming. Well, you took Isa? No, you didn't. You didn't. I have it. Now, how the heck do I get over to Constantinople? I mean, I know how, right? I need to take Trebizond. If the Ottoman is busy, which they seem to currently be, then what I should be able to do is attempt to build a proper siege deck, which is apparently really hard to do. Take a guy that has siege ability and a siege pip, good, and siege down Sinop. And be ready to back you up around here, which I kinda am. Conversions? I mean, that's nice at least. Oh, you are holy hell! That's a lot of money. I should probably turn on, if I can, probably can't, right? Tlemcen probably is not a state. So I can't turn on the conversion edict. Now, I could make Algiers a state and then unstate it again afterwards, if I remember. I'm gonna do it in the hope that I can save some money here. Because that's a lot of money. Oh fudge. Also, I was greedy here and I got punished. Yep. Yeah, this deck is just dead. Big mistakes were made. But you guys... Wait, why did you... Let's grab these guys as well and then get everybody over to Ottoman territory. Yeah, that's just a wipe. Just a straight up murdering of my stack. Unfortunately. 5th of September, yeah, never. Goodbye, 14,000 guys. Down the drain. We've killed way more Ottomans still in this war than they have killed of us, but this is no fun. New Granada? Okay. Interesting. Darfur separatists. I did not see you coming either. I guess your job is not going to be to kill some Darfurian separatists. And there's an Ottoman stack going for E-cell. I'm going to see if we can't get a good fight out of this. Again, risky, but we're at the point where we need to start doing things. Haha. Speaking of risky. Risque. Do I have enough to defend against 66,000 Ottomans up there? I do not. I need this stack. So you guys get over here, you guys get over there. And then we're just gonna try to stack up. And yeah, they're gonna take Israel back or something. That's just not something we can stop. Not easily, at least. No, I don't want to fight you in Kangiri. This is a grasslands fort, which is actually quite helpful. I don't want to do those cores. You don't want to do that either, right? Yeah. Keep them scared. Scared. And how do we deal with this? Now, I could obviously just buy a bunch of mercs, but that seems... I just don't like it. I'm gonna attach you to the boats and have you land somewhere. We could come from the south, and that's probably right. Because otherwise it's a lot of walking, right? Probably just come from the Red Sea or the Gulf of Suez and then get in there and try to catch them from the backside. It's 120,000, so we need to be peaceful, careful. Also, we need to be defending a lot here if we can. Yeah, they got their guys in there much faster than we could, because I didn't see it. But we did get back up in, so we should win this fight. They're putting a lot of people on the siege. Yeah, don't go in there. Just wait. Split you in half. They should not be able to pass Alexandria. Again, should. AI, forts, plus my understanding of forts. It's like a 98% chance that they can just walk through Alexandria. Alright, we killed 14, 15, we lost 14. I mean, considering how much we got caught off guard here, I guess that's not terrible. Trying not to say constantly that's not the end of the world. Get 2 more cannons back in. Now this war could benefit a lot from barrages on these forts. But barrages on these forts cost mill power, and I'm really lacking mill power these days. So that doesn't seem like the best solution. Building this level 6 fort here was really nice, though. That was a good idea. Also, we have one down here that should help us in case the enemy ever end up there for the rebels too. I mean, that wasn't built for the rebels, but it's there and it handles the rebels, so that's kind of nice. France building spy network, yada yada. Israel is gonna fall. Not gonna be able to do anything about it. And why do I have 55,000 guys on there? Oh, did I move the wrong guys out? Yeah, let's build a siege deck and then move the non-siege deck out. Good plan. Good plan. With the general too. Would be nice to stop them at Karak, but there's still 81,000 guys around there, and these 40,000 can't break through either. So no. Took that. Good. Now I think I do the walk on Trebizond. With most of the Ottoman busy, we might be able to do something there. I'm just gonna put the Conquistador in charge here for some maneuver. And I have troops to land here. Alright. Can I put the guy in charge? I cannot. So let's take Ras El Hareb. Ras Gareb, whatever. Ras El Hanud? That's probably what I was thinking about. Spices. You are going in there, you're going in there. Malacca wants military access now. Sure. Go for it. Now, if they are clever and react really fast, then this is bad for me. Oh, they took Akarak. Can I still stop my landing? I cannot. This might be a problem. Because we won't be able to get a general on there. And we might not be able to get our guys back on the boats in time. As you can see, it takes a long time to leave a boat. And this is a big fort. Damn, level 6 fort? That's not good. Nothing is good, guys. Nothing is good. Yeah, okay, we took control of that. That's good, I guess. Earthquake again? Where's my missionary strength? There. So we need to take the siege here so we can put a guy on there. And then the plan would be to try and flank these guys somehow. Maybe by just getting on Cairo and then coming in from the back if they want to throw us out of Cairo. We might have a whole bunch of Ottomans coming in here now, too. It's quite possible. Also, there's 39,000 over here. Interesting. If you go for Ankara, we might take a battle. What are you doing? You're going to be too late to just kill me without general. That's good. At least I get a guy. Does it mean I run down to Sirte? Or do I see with the other guys around here? I'm not super comfortable. Speaking of not super comfortable, it's just so many numbers. Look at those numbers. Yeah, we have better numbers, but they're everywhere. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, I have big stacks being in places where they just don't belong. Should probably merc up a bit more over here, actually, since we lost those mercs earlier, right? What do we have in the front line here? 15 and 15 is 30. So we actually lack 14 frontliners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Sure. It's slightly more than 14. It's, you know. Merchant guilds, monopolies. Okay. We need to spend dip. And not on this. So. And not on that, I don't think. Why is my war exhaustion rising? It's not. Let's go spend on some mercantilism. And oops, don't unpause. C key is pretty close to the space key. I wonder if I should get rid of my admiral. Huh. So we get 1 more mil every month. Or, you know, one of these crappy guys like this guy. You know what? Actually, this guy needs to go, I think. Replace him with this guy. And kill him. Get rid of him. They are sieging Ankara. They have 100,000 guys here. We have 100,000 guys here. We don't have lots of siege progress. None siege progress on Trebizond. Let's stop this. and try to get a fight on Ankara. I think. At the same time, try to circle around here. And then we try to crush Alexandria. Two-pronged attack. Go. Are you moving? Ish. I mean, sure, they have backup. But we also have backup. We have numbers. Get over to Kirche here. And I think this is good enough for an attack. And then send a... Good to see, some Navy tradition. I mean, sure. You're around. You are essentially ready. I'm gonna give you a leader now, but plan is for this leader to come in first. 9th of August. And then you come in on the 20th? Okay, let's give it a bit of time. Really? 9th and 20th, yeah. Now you're running, but you're not running fast enough. It's still the 20th. Or are you? 21st, no. 18th. 19, 20. 20, 20. Good. Get in there, everyone. Oh, we have that battle happening, and it's happening well. That looks like a... Did we get a stack wipe? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Lost 6, killed 40-some. Alright. Alright. Getting back in it. Do I go back to sieging Trebizond? I need to siege down Trebizond. The thing is just it takes so long. Or do I try to reconnect Halep, Sham? Maybe that's better for now, honestly. With how this is going, I think we want our troops to be able to reinforce each other, or we just get picked off again. Which, as you may know, is not great. So I'm like 2010 here. For the siege of Haleb. And then you guys will follow in a minute. Let's have a look at this battle. This looks great too. Awesome start to that. Not going that well afterwards. I mean, we're winning, clearly, but I don't think we're getting the giant numbers, the giant kill numbers that I would have liked to see. Kalisen Banza peasants. We don't have the troops to deal with that. Well, you don't have the troops to deal with that. Let's land some troops over there. You guys crushed that. Well, crushed. We actually lose more than we killed. Gee. Not great. But we threw them out, right? Shift consolidate. Now this may look as if we're not getting anywhere. But we might be slowly progressing. And we're still super rich. There's no way the Ottomans just attrition us out of this war, even though they're the Ottomans. It's just that we may have at some point to switch completely towards mercenary armies and cannons. Right, mercenary frontline and then cannons for the rest. Might be what they have to go for if they keep eating my manpower like this. Get in there. Now we're gonna siege down Cairo, Halab, Sham, and Al-Karak again. And then we just need to attempt to make sure that the Ottomans don't ever get such a concentration of force again. Natives in Hehe, whatever. Something. Do something about it. Mamlukian separatists. I'm not sure, guys, that you thought this through. We spawned on a fort next to 60,000 of my guys, or whatever that is. A lot of my guys. Mecklenburg declared war on Denmark. Ooh. Don't see that every day. Yeah. Just kill him. And 27 first. 30th, 31st. This should be fine. 2nd, yeah, it's fine. And Mecklenburg is the new emperor. How big is Mecklenburg? They're attacking Denmark? I mean, they're not bad. They're not Austria, but they're not bad. Now... I mean, this looks great. But there's so many Ottomans around still. I mean, you see that 66 stacks just casually walking around. Oh, and there's battles coming in. Do I can't really. I mean, I want to support my subject, but I think I'm going to take that rebel battle. And then I'm going to shift consolidate, put the zeros on my own land for fastest reinforcement. I'll just leave them on my own land, I guess. And then I think I'll have you fast run walk to here and see if we can't catch you. Because that would be nice. Sure, there's going to be a... maybe a river crossing? Yeah, we have no maneuver. Could try to get you in Rashid. No, Rashid is marshy. That doesn't help either. He didn't catch you. Damn. Now... now you're getting help. You should not be on Alexandria. You should be looking at something that is, again, high unity, low conversion time. Lisbon here. Money-wise, holy frick nuggets. Alright. That reminds me to turn off the thing in... Where was it? Tlemcen. I know it's around here. Here it is. You're no longer a state. But we're doing what? Lisboa now? I think it's Lisboa, right? Lisboa, yeah. You should be a state, so we can turn on the save some money edict here. Also speed things up, which is sort of related. What about this? Definitely need you to be next to Haleb, because there might be a big battle coming here. And here, what do? I mean, I guess we're just taking this fort first, so we get the general, access to the general. Maybe I hire another general. We don't have land right now, so we can't really. But soon. I think I'm gonna hire another general soon. 3 is not enough. Then we go back to the point where we lose... Oh, hello, that's clever of you. Not. I take you on Alexandria every day. Or in Shakira here. Can I catch you in Shakira? No. But I can catch you in Alexandria. But I think we want to buy another guy here. 6-4? I'll take it. First 3-star guy of the game, I think, for us. No, we're not going to catch you in Alexandria. We're going to get them negative in the mud. No, we're not. Cool. Thank you for deciding differently. So that's a catch. This happens. Sure, let's help our subject. Why do they have 10 war exhaustion? What did they do? Now the question is, can we... Do we march on Sham? I think we march on Sham still, right? What's the original plan? I think we do that. Try to get the connection going here. And stack wipe some Ottomans. Excellent. Eggs. Hello. You're going to Saida. Okay. And you're going to Garbia. I think I'll let you lock in and then attack you. Now, if they keep pouring in like this, we might be able to finally turn this around. I mean, at some point their reserves must be gone. They start with a lot of... Oh, 13 colonies exist. It actually doesn't really matter. This looks funky. This looks really funky. What the hell, Border Gore? Yeah, let's take that battle. Also, I think we're gonna go step and step here. Okay, we crushed this and stack wiped it, but now they're sending in 67,000 guys. Well then, let's try to reinforce. When do you arrive? On the 20th of February, so this month. So I'm gonna shift consolidate. Try to put the biggest front up there that we can, and you really need to go on there, and you need to go on there. We have 64 against their 67. We're slightly low on morale, but we have the general morale advantage. We did not get the river crossing bonus because they have 4 maneuver, which is a lot. And they are... Well, they rolled really badly, luckily. I think we're winning this. Now we had a slightly worse roll. But yeah, that's a win. Also number-wise, not a big win in attrition numbers, but we won again, which is, of course, good. So we can go back to putting a siege stack on there, which is going to mean 10 cannons and 9 infantry, because there's one already sitting on there. And give you a new leader, 2 siege pips, get on there. You get over here. I think at this point we should kind of have them cornered here. You don't need to be faster on walking at all, though. I think this is okay. Siege of Cairo, good. So what now? Siege of Al-Karak? I think so. I think it's time to siege Al-Karak. It's time to bring these guys back over here. And have them carpet fill the rest of this, and you walk over here to be helpful in combat. And then we're gonna put a cut in here because it's once again time for that. Let's just give a brief... don't take my land back, don't do that. They still have 22,000 units, they have no more manpower. I mean, neither do we. They had 67 mercs. You still have professionalism. They still have a lot of professionalism. They lost some, but they're still pretty professional. So there's a lot more fight left in the Ottoman there. We can have one more look before we end this. We're gonna have a look at country score comparison, and the admin rating should tell us they have loans. I think that's 2 loans, if I remember the numbers correctly. So they're starting to lose money, which is nice, which might put them into the point where they can't afford to keep on working up. Hopefully. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and as always, if there's anything you want to say to me, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.